Boom. Killed by a vase. I don't know if that would actually happen. I don't know if that could...
Excuse me. What do you think you're doing?
Dying, obviously.
Do something useful. You know, like gathering information. I'd deeply appreciate it.
What a
if you
shitty,
wouldn't
condescending
disappoint me.
spiritual voice person. So we were killed by a vase. This is the first chapter in which we can do a little bit of like exploring and like silly side quest stuff that means nothing.
Oh, Mr. Eckert.
Weren't you supposed to come around to my museum today? If you're not, I was thinking about closing up here.
I'm sorry about that. I'm going to head out there right now.
Well, by right now I mean after I
That's right. I was
go get a
supposed
frying
to stop
pan.
by the museum. I better get going.
So, we got that egg that told us to get an iron plate. And normally, on a first playthrough, you're not going to get that. But it does allow us to grab this frying pan over at the bar and grill place. Remember the place that was burning down? Now it's not burnt down because we stopped that. And we're going to get a frying pan there. Constitutes as a iron plate, I suppose. Cast iron. Those things are heavy, man. And they make the food taste different. It's weird. I don't like them.
Oh, wow. That's a Scribner's egg.
Of course, this guy is a connoisseur of egg collectibles, I guess.
I was right. Look at this texture. It's beautiful. Hey, come on, friend. Sell me this one, will you?
Oh, that's all right. You don't have to pay me for it.
Really? Thanks. I'm a fiend when it comes to egg collectibles.
Clearly.
Huh. There's something written inside. To Ike. Please get something like a thick iron plate. What's this? You're looking for an iron plate?
Well, I guess. Yes.
What kind of ponytail is
I
that? What do you
see.
call that?
All right, take this. It's
You know
yours.
that ponytail looks like the kind of
I
ponytail
don't
when you
use it anyway.
get out of bed after having it in a ponytail.
Perfect, huh? Here.
And it's like mostly
Guess I owe you my
out,
thanks.
but
Your next meal's on the house.
still hanging on.
Really?
So we get a free meal on the house.
Well, if nothing happens before then, I'll be here for
I don't think
sure.
that affects anything at all.
Maybe tonight.
All right, see you later.
Say, by the way, do you happen to have grandchildren?
Sure do. A grandson and a granddaughter. Twins. They've just started walking. Just adorable. Want to see the picture?
No,
thanks.
no thanks.
But I'm sure they're really cute.
Kids, they scare me.
Absolutely. They're the apple of my eye. Want to see the picture?
I just said no.
Oh, that's okay. Anyway, see you later.
All right. See ya.
Strange interaction. I don't know why he asked about his kids. I still don't. I'm not making the connection in my head. So, we have a frying pan. That's cool. I think we can also get a baked good. And you might as well. There's an antique shop, isn't there? Oh, hey, coat lady.
Darn, it's getting pretty dark out here.
Okay. Let's go to the antique shop. I like the antique lady. She sounds cool.
Allow me to explain the items on display. Every item is preserved in its original state. Please feel free to look at whatever you'd like.
I don't know why she just sounds so cool. Anyways.
That sign is 100 years old. It's part of a Photoshop.
Photoshop.
sign. It may look old, but it's got a certain feel to it.
Yeah, a sign feel, I bet. Probably feels like a sign.
Pretty old, isn't it? It's the oldest bottle in the
Wow,
shop.
old bottles.
It used to contain some kind of medicine or antidote.
Now it's just a empty glass vial.
That was
Okay,
found in the tower of
Castlevania.
a former lord's home. With a history like that, it
You'd
seems
think that that's sort of like a
valuable, doesn't it?
whip reference since this is a Konami game.
That mask was made for the city festival.
That looks
It's
familiar.
about 100 years old.
Everything's about 100 years old. Okay. Thanks, Antique Lady. I like Antique Lady. Let's go to the bakery. Get that baked item. Where you at? There you are.
Would you like a chocolate? I've got some free samples. Take some if you like. It's a new product without a name yet.
Oh, cake? Well, I think we just call that cake. But whatever. So we got some cake. We looked at antiques. There's that coat man again. What is with these coat people? They just stand around and be like, I'm looking for a
Just
lady.
ignore me, all right?
Fine then, frickin' jerk. So we're going to the museum. Mr. Eckert called us up. Let's go talk to these people over here first. Some flavor text.
We're going to the art museum again. It's our daily course.
Okay. Sick.
My daily routine is walking up this slope to the art museum.
Just once? Like one rep?
Is anything wrong?
What do you think of this?
Huh?
He's the starving
This.
filmmaker.
What do you think of this? The movie this poster's for. It's pretty popular, isn't it?
Don't know.
Yeah, I guess so.
What's the secret for a hit film, anyway?
I don't have a clue.
Nudity. Explosions.
Maybe it's the
Easily
method,
relatable characters.
the filmmakers or the director's life experience. Oh, I should have tried more things when I was young. I'll be 50 soon. and
Then it's all over. 50.
Life is
50 and
short.
out.
You there, make sure you leave with no regrets, all right? Live each day as though it's your first
My
and
first
last.
and last. Oh, goo goo gaga. I'm a baby.
Okay.
Give me some applesauce. Barf. Look at this guy power walking. Sick
fella.
mustache.
Looking for the art museum? Just walk along the wall. You'll come to a hill next to a clock with an advertisement. Go up the hill and enter the gate.
Okie dokie. Like your sweatpants. See ya. They're technically track pants. Like they're probably those button downs, breakaways. Just rip them off. Get the party started. He looks like that kind of guy. So this is the museum. Wow, we're going to the female bathroom. Why do you have to put male or female in this bathroom when it's just a single toilet? Not just a unisex? Maybe in Germany. I don't know. Hey, kitty. Meow.
Come in.
I'm petting my cat like an
I'm
evil
sorry
villain.
I'm so late.
Well, that's okay. Here, take a seat somewhere. So, what can I do for you today?
Dance.
Did you come to see my paintings again?
No. Well, I mean, that's what I was going to do, of course, but... Hey, Mr. Eckert, do you know anything about alchemy?
Why the sudden interest? Research of some kind?
Well, not exactly.
Except, yes, actually.
Well, let me see. I'm
That's exactly
not
what-
really well up on it, but there was someone notable in this city, a man named Dr. Wagner. He was supposed to have been a magician or a scientist or something. I don't know anything much more than that, though.
I see. Do you have any documents and things from that time?
I think... Wait a second.
There's those damn tribal drums again. Toon, 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 toon.
Was this the one?
Yeah, the tiny little book with the
Phew,
pentagram
okay.
and dust.
Here, I'll lend this to you.
That is a museum.
The Magician of
This isn't a
Our
library.
City.
It's a fairly old book, maybe the oldest one here. I think it includes things like stories about real alchemists that worked in this city, recipes for the elixir of youth, even copies of documents from the era. Of course, you need to take it with a pinch of salt, maybe a fistful. If there really was an elixir, I'd want it myself.
You and me both, buddy.
I'll let you know when I need that book back. By the way, do you like cats?
As a matter of
mine
fact,
had
I
a
do.
litter the other day, as you can see.
Thanks, but no thanks.
Okay, but if you have a friend or anyone who wants a kitten, let me know. Are you going straight home today?
No, I was going to walk around the city some more before going home.
Was?
Nah, it's nothing. Just some personal stuff.
So, in other words, you are going straight home.
Well, anyway, I have some more work to do, so I'll
think you
keep
worded
the
that
place
wrong.
open until I'm done. Feel free to look around. It's better for the paintings to be looked
He's
at.
got like
by
fancy
someone
alcohols
who
up
really
there.
appreciates them.
As the book,
Thank you, I will.
whatever they're called, stopper things. So you have to look at pictures before you can leave. It won't let you go back downstairs till you look at some paintings. So let's go look at paintings. Portrait of an alchemist, Carl Franson. Landscape. Alchemist creating antidote. Oh, that guy looks familiar. Oddly dressed man. Sequel to Sharp Dressed Man. Collapsed house. Carl Franson, that's all you got? The Squire. A man is trying to plant a tree. Well, that didn't happen. Squire's crest. It's missing. I like that. Gives a little flavor. Like, hey, I did something and changed things, like a butterfly effect.
Who's there?
I have red eyes.
I've heard that voice before.
Of course you have. Do you remember me now? I was the one who saved you. You should be a little more appreciative.
What's going on around here? Who are you?
That's not very nice. Can't you be a little more polite? I am homunculus.
Homunculus.
Not that there's much in a name.
That's a silly name.
I've been waiting a long time to see you again. I've looked for you everywhere. By the way, are you using the digipad?
Have you come here to kill me?
Hmm? I think you misunderstand. I'm only trying to help you. Certainly not murder you. It's just that I don't know how to give you any direct help. And that's the truth.
I think I'm going out of my mind.
I can't seem to convince you, can I? This is really very difficult.
If you'll excuse me. So you can choose either one of those. Of course, I chose the more fun one. Where he leaves. Because the vase just drops on my head again. Pretty funny. So the vase came from the top of the art museum. It's interesting.
Dear, looks like you got killed again. All right then, since we're here,
So either
let's
way,
try out my powers a little.
he does the same thing. He tries out his powers, which basically sends you to another time. 1979. Good times. Now in 1979, it's kind of blue. There's the Same filmmaker.
Am I seeing things? Did that man?
Hooray! And that's obviously Mr. Eckert.
Oh, gosh. Didn't realize anyone was out here.
Oh, gosh.
Sorry about yelling and everything.
It's okay. Don't worry about it.
You see, my wife finally had our baby, so you can imagine and it's a girl, too. The hospital just called me.
Wow, congratulations. Do you work at this museum?
No, I'm sorry. My name is Eckert. I've just taken over from my father as the director of this museum.
What? You're Mr. Eckert?
So that's pretty interesting. They call him
Yes, is
Mr.
there-
Eckert, even though Eckert
there
is
anything
his
I can do
first
for you?
name.
No, nothing.
Probably some translation
Wait,
issue there.
what am I doing? I have to think about what we're going to call her. Hey, great to meet you. Bye.
All right. Pockets all glowy. So we have to get out of this time
The digipad.
before we die in the
It
present.
doesn't work.
Well, how about that? Just a small
And homunculus
what I can do. How
took
you
away all of
can
our
do.
energy units, so we have to go
You should
find
have
one.
solved that on your own.
So you can actually get into a
You should
position where
handle a little
you get
thing
sent to
like
this
that.
time and then you die immediately if you wasted too much time
What
in
am
the
I-
present.
What am I supposed to do?
So don't do
there used
that.
to be something in here. If I get some...
Get some green thingies. This is why you didn't need to pick up the EUs before then. It's because he drains them all, no matter what. So we're just going to find one of them and then get out of here.
Now I can get back.
Yep. I'm gonna run up here a little bit further. Talk to the jogger.
Well.
Damn, he's kind of
Another
buff
early
back in the
riser.
79, huh? Look at those quads.
It's nice running around the city. Yeah, healthy
Same
too.
mustache.
You can learn a lot about the city running around like this.
Damn. He's just running in place. Look at that. Yeah, man, those are some wheels. Alright, let's travel back. You'd think that he's so close to me that he would be taken into the future, like Dana was taken to the past, but nah. Anti-time traveling sneakers. I don't know. He warded it.
Well, what do you think? Are you a little more convinced?
Ah!
Dear, dear.
Ike is such a baby. So,
Come in.
Mr.
Is that
Eckert has a
you, Ike?
daughter, apparently. Which Ike didn't know about.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
Mr. Eckert, do you have a daughter?
Well, crisis averted. Broke the vase. I wonder if he pushed that vase out the window.
It's all right.
Mr. Eckert
I'll
trying to
take
murder me?
care of it later.
I'm sorry.
I didn't think I ever mentioned my daughter to you.
Well, no.
I do have a daughter, or rather I did. She was taken by some madman right after she was born. My wife was killed in the same attack. Does that answer your question?
I'm sorry. I had no idea.
It's okay, don't worry about it.
Well, then don't act like an
I'm
asshole
so
to me.
Sorry.
God, I hate people like that. I'm gonna be really mad at you, but it's okay.
God damn it.
Any luck? Well,
Okay, I'll believe you for now.
Yeah, for now, you teleported me to another time.
And I'm grateful that you gave me another chance at life.
now we're talking. Well, I'm really counting on you. If you die, I'll be in trouble too, you know.
I don't really get it, but are you sure about this? I mean, I can't do anything except for myself.
But that's all right. It's the way things should be. As you can see, my body is very fragile and won't let me do much. I picked up a baby the other day, and it was really terrible, absolutely exhausted me. I won't ever do that again. So because
That's
of all
pretty
that,
cool.
I can
A little bit of
provide you with
dialogue.
some backup aid. Oh, I almost forgot. You will see that red stone again sometime. When you do, could you acquire it somehow? I would like you to give it to someone called Dr.
So,
Wagner.
homunculus,
That's all for now.
not a
I'll be seeing you.
really cool guy. Can't teleport though, that's nice.
What on earth is going on around here?